Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this, part 43, Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you so much for the views, likes, comments, everything else in between. Let's go. Keep this short and sweet. We've got wizards to slay, and people to uncurse, and animals to capture. I don't know. Okay, so my thoughts on how that quest should have unfolded with the dragon is that I distinctly remember a similar thing happening in another game, and I can't remember for the life of me which game. I want to say one of the Dragon Age games, but I could be completely wrong. But instead of the creature attacking you, it was kind of around, like a bit of a menacing presence, like you could see it, and you could see it flying around, and you weren't sure, was it going to attack me, was it not going to attack me? And I just think that would have been better for that quest, because the dragon was attacking us and it didn't want us to get to its nest. But then for Poppy to turn around and be like, wow, the dragon's so smart, it didn't kill us because it knew what we were doing, when it was obviously trying to kill us, I think it kind of just undermines what they were trying to achieve, in my opinion. Anyways, it's my rant for the day, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we've got this one, which would actually, we could do that on the way, because I think we have to go back down to the Feldcroft Manor to speak to Sebastian. I do have a moon, so I could find 2 more at some point. Gotta find the cave, gotta, you know, just do everything else in between. Yeah, okay, so maybe, let's go catch some beasts. Ooh, come on, mouse. You got this, I believe in you. Whee! And I mean, luckily, I've got a flue flame up here. I keep wanting to call it, well no, I keep calling it a flume flame. And I just think for some reason that rolls off my tongue a little bit more naturally than flue flame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, I think this is the way to go. I don't care.
What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
This looks intriguing.
Does it though? Does it? That looks intriguing. What the mess is that? Is there a Merlin trial around somewhere? Seems to be what those are normally all about. I'm apparently going the wrong way, but like, I don't know. Oh, aren't they the cutest looking weird turkeys? Oh, come on, mouse. Work with me, please. Okay, so if we levitate one.
Levioso.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Yeah, I just took one of your friends. Take that. Ha 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 ha. It looks like the other one's down south too. Oh, perfect. So we can just grab that on the way and then go see Sebastian. I love it when quests line up.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh yeah, there is a Merlin trial there.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that.
It is actually really amazing to be flying around here and everything's covered in snow. I love it. It's such a cool detail. I don't know how much work it would have been to have created this whole area in 4 different seasons. Oh, wrong button. I wanted to go down. Alright, I'm here for a toad. Nope, I don't care about dung bogs. Just gonna stay on my broom. I'm just after toads, okay? Ooh, whoa! Y'all are a little bit creepy. Oh, I'm being attacked by something. Oh, and it means I can't get the toads.
Levioso.
No, let me get one of the toads. Why won't you target them? Oh, far out. They were all right here.
Levioso.
Assignment's all finished.
Jeez, that was a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Okay, Sebastian. I'll talk to Poppy. Far out. Poppy, you are so needy. Oh, I don't have a flue flame for down there?
I wonder who lives here.
You've been here twice already. What do you mean you wonder who lives here? Oh, okay, come on. Okay. It's kind of like a thing that happens periodically when my mouse just decides it's not going to work anymore. And it doesn't seem to be a battery issue. But, yeah, I don't know, it just seems to have issues and then all of a sudden it'll work fine. Oh nice, Merlin Trail. Oh, blue flame.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay, so the catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I just don't like this.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Yeah, I'm expecting... Oh, okay, I was expecting zombies.
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
So I'm seeing things that we can pull out. Oh,
Opening all of these is tempting.
oh, but am I not supposed to open all of them? Okay, let's just keep going then.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Findo! Repulsor! Tego! Stupido! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Okay, let's just keep on going. For some reason I feel like the less I explore the better.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Alright, I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find? That's a lot of bone rattle.
No?
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, are they not supposed to be a key? Have I just lost the key? I just threw it through the other side of the door? Okay, I guess that... Oh, am I supposed to talk to him about something?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, so that makes more sense. I was aiming at the wrong door, apparently.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wait, so do I need more bones? I don't necessarily want to go grave
We've
robbing.
made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Is that like a hint or something? Okay, maybe I am gonna have to grave rob. Alright, let's go back. I have a feeling that might be the way out, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so it looks like we need to build up that door.
Here.
Oh. So, hold on, am I just gonna...
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
There are only gonna be spiders? Okay. Naturally, it's the last one I try. Sebastian, do you, like, want to help at all? Okay, and then I think something in here.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Yay!
Nice.
We made it.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Am I gonna get, like, any kind of penalty for learning these curses? Because, I mean, I'm all for just having them and not using them.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh, yet. Watch me do it in, like, 5 seconds flat.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Finger. Confringo. Incendio.
No.
Incendio.
Okay, I'm assuming this would be the easy way to go. Yeah, no surprises there. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio!
Okay, I'm just sort of sussing out options.
Incendio!
Oh, okay, apparently we can just walk right through these ones. Okay, that doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Okay, there was music to go with that, so I wonder if these chests are like extra special. No, there's nothing interesting in there, Sebastian, don't worry. You can trust me. Okay, I mean, this is, I guess, dead ends, which, fantastic. There's definitely no way forwards. So we didn't have to come this way after all?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio!
That worked. Keep going. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I'm confused.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Okay, so I guess my reasoning for doing it in... Oh, this didn't work last time. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So maybe if we do this one first. Oh, I see, on the walls. Oh, I accidentally fluked one. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So we need to do this one.
Accio!
That's amazing. I actually just looked at it and was like, that's one circle, that's got 2 things, that's got 3 things. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, so we want this one. That was actually a neat little puzzle.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely
Thanks, buddy. Why am I here?
done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh, defeat the spiders. Alright.
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Hey, it's the big boys! Oh, shivers. I went too far across. Why is there, like, just red stuff all across my screen? I'm so confused.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Okay, are we almost there? I'm going to have to end this video soon.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Alright, the relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Oh, well, that doesn't look good.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially
Oh,
from my
don't
uncle.
do it, buddy. I'm going to tell his uncle, if that's an option. Oh, who is that? We'll find out later.